miming my way out. So, a few months ago, my roommate, Jake, announced he was going to pursue a career as a professional mime. Now, Jake had always been a bit theatrical, but I figured this was just another one of his fleeting interests, like the time he tried to become a professional yodeler. I shrugged it off, thinking nothing of it, and went back to my usual routine. But soon, things started to get weird. Every time I entered the living room, Jake would be practicing his mime skills, pretending to be trapped in an invisible box. It was mildly intriguing at first, watching him flail about silently, but it quickly became clear that he was committed to the bit. As the days went by, Jake's mime act seemed to seep into the very fabric of our apartment. Invisible walls appeared everywhere. I'd be walking to the kitchen, only to smack into an unseen barrier Jake had conjured up. I tried to open the fridge, but the mime's invisible lock would thwart me. At first, I thought it was all in my head, but every time I tried to navigate my own home, I'd hit an invisible obstacle. Jake would just stand there, smirking silently, as if to say, "Welcome to my world." Eventually, I had enough and decided I needed to escape this madness. I packed a bag, said my silent goodbyes to Jake, and made a break for the front door. To my surprise, I reached it without encountering any invisible walls. I turned the doorknob, stepped outside, and breathed a sigh of relief. Freedom at last. But as I walked down the hallway, I felt something was off. The air was thicker, and every step felt like trudging through molasses. I tried to push on, but it was like the world itself was slowing me down. That's when it hit me. I wasn't free at all. I was still trapped, not by Jake's invisible walls, but by the inescapable reality of his commitment. I was still in the mime's box. As I stood there, frozen in realization, I could almost hear Jake's silent laughter echoing through the hallway. I guess you could say that, in the end, Jake really did manage to box me in.